Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. It is the 2nd of April 2025. Okay, so let's just see what your messages of the day are. Okay, so let's go in with the Cosmic Oracle cards. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all well. We're having some really beautiful weather here for a change. So yeah, temperatures are getting warmer, the sun is out. So yeah, may go for a walk. Once I've done all of the bullshit at home, like all the household chores and stuff. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what messages we get, and then we're going to dive into what is going on in your love life. Okay, so we get this one here. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Okay, what is good in your life? So it may be that there's some things, you know, it's like we can't have it all, you know, some things are not working in your life, but other things are. Focus on those, okay? Raise your vibration, think of the positive. It's the only way to, you know, bring your energy back up, is to think about the good that you have in your life and focus on that. And it's like, oh, well, you know, other things may not be working out, but, you know, the important things in your life are. Stop ruminating over what you did, let it go. Or what you did do, what you didn't do, let it go. Yeah. Yep. Can't change the past. So, alright, Gemini, so that is your card there. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Focus on what is important to you. Like, it could be family, friends, your job, you know, your pets, things that are unconditional love in your life. I know it's like a different kind of love, but let's just see what message you get. What messages do we have for the wonderful Gemini at this time? Give me messages for Gemini. Influences, attachments, excuse me, third parties. Okay, so you're dealing with perhaps a third party situation, stress, turbulence, tension, and arguments. Whoa. Not good. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have for the lovely Gemini? Give me messages for Gemini. I want one to just fall, there we go, fall out. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So you could be dealing with Leo. Did I say that? You never heard me say that shit. Anyway, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else, and reverse the reading if it makes sense from your perspective. Cross watchers as well. For Gemini, do likewise if it's coming from your perspective, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody that's kind of got an ego problem here. This one wants to come. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Let's just get one more. One more for Gemini, please. One more for the lovely Gemini. There it is, it turned over. Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So I feel like you are open to this person, but for some reason things are just kind of like not going very well. And then you've got this third party situation, realizations, epiphanies, awakenings, and understandings. Okay, so let's see what we get from this. Focus on the good in your life. Yeah, like I said, something may not be going very well. Damn it. My throat. In your love life. Why is it whenever I start reading my throat goes crazy? Right. So let's see what messages, damn it, sorry, come from the tarot. In fact, let's just see, what is your Kipper card of the day, or whatever this is like a timeless reading, so I mean this could carry you through till the next few days. Anyway, let's just see what is the card for Gemini at this time, please, Spirit. Protect this reading for the sign of Gemini. for their highest vibration, their highest good. What messages do they need to know? So what is this involving in Gemini's life, this situation, please, Spirit? What is this involving? What is this involving in Gemini's life? Somebody that could be older, somebody that could be maybe distant, being distant. They're either at a distance or they're being distant with you. Anything else for the lovely Gemini about this situation? What is this involving, all of this? These love situations, what is this involving? Great fortune in reverse. Could be in reverse. It could be that something's just not working out, but we do have, I mean, you're not really technically supposed to put these cards in reverse. If they fall in reverse, you're supposed to just turn them up, because there's nothing, you know, that tells you in reverse, or I don't know. Could be, and I'm just going to leave it in reverse and see what comes up. Mature woman on the bottom of the deck as well. So let's just pop those cards over there. So it could be somebody that's acting kind of distant here. And something is just not, I don't know, this person's having some kind of like ill fortune or whatever, but let's just see what we get here. Give me messages for Gemini. What do they need to know right now? So we're going in with your recent past, your current energy, and your near future, okay? One more shuffle, I feel. One more shuffle. And that's it. Okay. All right. Okay, so give me messages for Gemini. That's two there. One. Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in your recent past. Page of Cups. So this is about a love offer in the recent past. That's too many. There's like about 6. Give me the past energy. Recent past, please. Recent past for Gemini. Recent past for Gemini. Recent past for Gemini. The Hangman. Pisces. Pisces energy. Somebody waited around for either an apology or something, some kind of love offer to come in the recent past. We've got this soulmate connection, 2 of Cups. There's a lot of water sign energy here. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. Wishy-washy, perhaps flaky. I'm Pisces. I know they can be like that. I know that every sign has their good and their bad. No sign is exempt from their dark side, you know, and Pisces does have this dark side if that's what you're dealing with. We've got the 8 of Wands here in the center of your reading. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's communication in the center of your reading in this current energy. What else do we have? Nothing's standing out to me. This is the thing with this, there we go. These cards are like photocopy kind of, I think they were digitally, I can't even say that word, digitally produced, you know, like a digital upload, and then I bought them like this, but it's like that photocopy kind of, that one came out with it as well. And it's sticky as hell, so it's hard to kind of shuffle them. All right, let's see about the future. What is the future? We have, you've got the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy, and you've got the 10 of Cups. There's a lot of cup energy in this, a lot of emotions. Last card for the near future, this one. And you've got Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh, in the near future, Three of Swords. All right, so we've got the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and you've got the Lovers, Gemini. That's your energy there. Three of Cups. There's definitely, look, third party influences. This one here, influences. Got Three of Cups. We've got the Lovers, which is about the choice. We've got the Three of Swords, third party heartbreak. It's all here. So let's just go in and clarify this for you. If you are dealing with a water sign, especially a Pisces, I feel like Pisces seems to get involved in like third party situations really easily. It's like they're, I don't know if it's like this kind of naivety or vulnerability that they have about them, that they just get led into stupid things. I hear a lot of Pisces kind of getting caught up in stuff like that. I'm not making excuses though, but I do hear that that's some of them are just outright narcissists, right? I mean, every sign has them, right? Every sign. Because I read a lot in the comments and they'll say, you know, Capricorn or Scorpio or what Aries is or Leo is a narcissist, and it's like every sign can be. You know, it's got nothing to do with the sign, it's the person. Anyway, let's just see. Tell me about this. What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups for Gemini? King of Wands, fire sign perhaps, or somebody took action towards you. There's something about attraction here. So somebody that is, could be attractive. They could be somebody that is quite, you know, forward. They take action, that's for sure. This is somebody that's got a lot of charisma. They could be like funny, they could be creative, they could be somebody in the position of authority, quite high up. You've got the Fool, yeah, somebody, a new person that took action towards you. Aries energy here as well. So we've got a lot of fire. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Knight of Cups again. So yeah, this person got you all up in your emotions. I feel like there's feelings involved in this. Yep, love. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups for Gemini? Why the Four of Swords? There's a time of separation here. It's either that somebody just kind of disappeared or separated for no reason. What is this Four of Swords? It's like having a rest period, needing a break, taking some time out. Why is the Four of Swords here in the recent past? Somebody couldn't make their mind up. Yeah, there's a decision. So there's some kind of crossroads that came up in this person's life, or if this was you, like I said, reverse the roles, whatever makes sense. So there's some kind of like deciding, you know, you see this person here and they're like kind of squinting about, you know, which is the best option for me. You know, they're thinking about the long term. What is it they want? They've already kind of made a decision because, you know, their hand is already on one decision, you know, one choice, and they're about to embark forwards on this. Okay, so I feel like that is the situation here. This person that could have been you, that came towards you, there was a lot of passion, chemistry, and emotions already. You know, things happen quickly, I feel, with this. All right, so tell me about the Hangman. So there's a sense of waiting, self-sacrificing. What is the Hangman in the recent past? What's the Hangman? Queen of Cups. I feel like you really did have love for this person here. You know, you love this person unconditionally. You're waiting. It's like you're waiting for them in the recent past. So tell me more about the Hangman with the Queen of Cups. But I feel like for the most part, this person wasn't doing jack. We've got the Tower in reverse. This put you through a lot, you know, internally, putting you through a lot with this Tower, Aries energy. Okay, so in this current energy, what is the Two of Cups? So this is a soulmate connection. What is the Two of Cups? So we've got this kind of like blockage in communication. We've probably got like dishonesty, lies. So I feel like they may have reached out to you again. They may have been somebody that wanted to open up to you emotionally, but you get a sense that this person was lying to you, because they probably were, okay, with this Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about... They weren't forthcoming with the truth. It's like they may have told you some truth, but the rest were lies. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups for Gemini. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. They're coming with a love offer, but there's something not right. You know, this, even though they're a soulmate connection, I feel like this person's unrealized what this connection is between you both. Let me just have a look at that. What it says exactly, word for word, verbatim, about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Where's the Ace? At the beginning, weren't it? At the beginning, there we go. Failure to communicate, clashing perspectives, painful words. Ah, okay. Yeah. Failure to communicate. How I feel like there's failure. How to communicate how they feel about you. This has caused, I feel like you'd be really frustrated with this person. But yeah, they may be in their feelings and everything, but there's some kind of failure. But I don't know, I'm getting a sense, I'm using my intuition on this one as well, that they're not really forthcoming with the truth either. I'm not saying that they don't have feelings for you, but I'm saying that, can you see these cards? Okay, I'm looking back at the monitor, yeah. I'm saying that they're just not telling you the full story here. All right, so we've got this communication, passionate communication with the Eight of Wands in the center of your read. Okay, so somebody's letting go of some kind of boundaries here, defense. Someone's dropping their defense. It could be you, okay? You could be dropping your defenses for this person. Okay, so tell me more about the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands. Tell me more about this. Somebody's dropping boundaries, defenses are down, the Emperor, taking control of the situation. Somebody wants to control this relationship, I feel. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Somebody wants to be in control of this, so in order for someone to be in control of this, the other person has to be kind of submissive, and I feel like that's what's going on here. You know, we do have this kind of, you know, open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So I feel like somebody is being like that. And then we've got this pride, arrogance, and stubborn ego. And that's this Emperor here. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Yeah, so this has been a long journey in this relationship. Now you're dealing with someone that likes to be in charge of things, you know. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. So there's a painful ending here in the near future. What is this? So we've got Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. So someone is spying, or maybe you are. Maybe you've been doing some research on this person. I don't know. Let me just see what else you've got. Distant horizons, fortune in reverse. Okay, so look, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. We've got the High Priestess. So there's something about somebody here from the past. Somebody's watching. Somebody, there could be a past person watching, could be the person that, whoever this was that they dealt with. High Priestess. There's a sense of keeping quiet about something, somebody from the past. Keeping secrets. Pisces energy. And Sagittarius, Ten of Swords. So there's some kind of ending with someone from the past. It could be you. You may have done some digging. I feel like in your current energy, you may have been doing some digging. You may be like leading this person into a false sense of security, making them think that they are in control of things whilst you do some digging. But there's something about betrayal, a painful ending here. Let me just get some more on this and let's see what's going on here. So tell me about, what was it again? The Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. Yeah, the Page of Swords with the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. What is this? What is this, please, Spirit? What is this? We're getting two cards flying out together at a time in reverse. Alright, so you've got the Seven of Swords. Something's been revealed. So this person was possibly lying. So we've got the Seven of... Oh, okay. So what I'm getting is that they've made a decision, or there's something about a chaotic love life here, but it's like when it comes to making a decision, I feel like they were still dealing and maybe, you know, with this other person as well as you, making you think that this was over perhaps. Or maybe you didn't know about it at this point, but you do some digging because maybe you suspect, you're in your intuition. And this person's got a lot going on. They could be online, chatting, dealing with other people, meeting up, having dates here and there. But this has been revealed. So you have done some digging on their secrets, and they're dealing with somebody from the past. And I feel like you have ended this, okay, because of this betrayal. But look what we have here. We have the Lovers here. We have the Five of Wands, which is competition and conflict. So we've got, there could be with this Empress that, you know, in the near future, there's something about creating a new connection, birthing a new connection with somebody. We do have the Ten of Cups, which is like family. Some of you may be expecting or about to become a mother or a father because of this situation. Some of you, it may be that what you find out as well is that this person may have some kind of family that they didn't tell you about. With the third party here, there's leading to some kind of heartbreak. Tell me about the Empress. What is the Empress for, Gemini, in the near future? The Lovers, yeah, the other person. Gemini energy. Tell me more about the Lovers with the Empress. Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that I feel has been stalking you, but there's, for the most part, they've not been saying anything. It could be the third party. No communication, just watching. Tell me more about this energy with the Empress, please. Tell me more about the Empress for Gemini. I feel like you're moving on from whatever this is. So there is some kind of success in you moving on. Some of you, it could be a new person, literally a new person, something that you are birthing, a new creation. It could be a new love connection. Somebody that may have been watching you but not coming forward, but I feel like maybe they do come forward because we've got this Six of Wands. And this is leading to some kind of Ten of Cups. It's like you're moving on. It could be this, you know, there's a new connection here. New beginning, because the Empress is about new beginnings as well. So let's just see. So we've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You've got Leo energy here with this Six of Wands. You've got, yeah, that's air sign. You've got Gemini quite strong. You've got Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Libra quite strong with the Empress. So tell me about the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups for Gemini? What's the Ten of Cups for Gemini, please? The Hierophant. Oh, this is about a commitment here. Ten of Cups. Somebody's got family, somebody's already married, something like that, or this is going to lead to marriage. Tell me about the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups. What is this for Gemini's future? Temperance, patience, healing, recovery. Tell me more about this Hierophant with the Ten of Cups and Temperance. So you've got Sagittarius here, got Pisces here, Page of Cups, Page of Cups, an offer, something that you may have been waiting for. I feel like what's going on is that you're going to find out a lot of things about the person that you are dealing with, okay? If this was a relatively new connection, you're going to find out that A, they could be already married or living with someone. B, they may already have a family with this person. C, that they've been dealing with them the whole time. But tell me about the future with the Three of Swords. Wow, this is some shit here, right here. What is the Three of Swords? Strength. Strength to end it, even though you're going to be heartbroken. Strength to withdraw from this person as well, because there is attraction here. Leo energy. Tell me more about the Three of Swords with strength. Tell me more about the Three of Swords with strength. Knight of Wands. Some of you are taking action towards something else. Some of you, it's like to withdraw from this person and their offer, okay? Because there's been too much lies already. Even if they have maybe moved on, they may tell you, I've moved on from this person already, but the fact is that they've lied and kept something hidden from you. But I do see them wanting to come towards you in the future after breaking your heart. I feel like this person wants to come in with some kind of offer. Yeah, Knight of Coins, take things slowly, long-term goals. Ten of Swords. This person's haunted by you. So this person's going to be doing a lot of sleepless nights and carrying this burden over this ending that they caused. I feel like you're walking away, though, from this. I feel like the strength is to, you know, hold back from this. To not give in. Even though their promise of, you know, coming from the Knight of Wands, someone that's inconsistent, somebody that's kind of like, you know, hot and cold on you, you know, that's from their offer of happiness. But I feel like this is a soulmate connection here. So let's just see what is on the bottom of the deck here, what you don't see coming in. Hopefully there's something good coming in for you guys. This is your situation. Man, I really feel for you. This is not good. Whoever this is, fucking... I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say. And Crosswatcher, if this is your story as well, you know, this is bad for you too. And if you are the one that's done this, shame on you. God damn it, shame on you. Alright, so Five of Wands with the Lovers. Let's see what this is all about. Five of Wands with the Lovers. Let's go with this deck again. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Is this fighting for this connection with the Lovers? Competition, drama, what is this? Tell me about the Five of Wands with the Lovers, please, for Gemini. One more shuffle. What is the Five of Wands for Gemini? What's the Five of Wands, please, Spirit? What is the Five of Wands? The Ace of Cups. They're coming to fight for you. The Chariot. They're chasing you. Yeah, this person's going to be chasing you. They mean to have their way with you, Gemini. Yeah. Sorry. Oh dear. Tell me more about the Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. The World. Oh, there could be I wonder if there's a new person competing for you. I hope so. Unless this is one you want. But anyway, we've got the World here. So I feel like this could be that this is somebody that you had a close cycle with, and they feel like unfinished business here. They want to complete the cycle with you. They could be somebody that's at a distance. There could be an age gap. You know, we do have this mature man here, or woman, just take it as resonance. And they don't have to be mature in years. It could be somebody that's mature in, you know, mentally, emotionally. But with the world, Capricorn energy, by the way, Cancer is here and Gemini, and we've got this Ace of Cups. So somebody's offering you, you know, their love, emotional fulfillment. All right, so there could be something about distance between you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands energy. Oh, you have some jiggy time coming up. Ace of Wands, attraction, sexual energy, a breakthrough, passionate new beginning, meaning a very strong sexual connection, chemistry. Tell me more about the Five. The Moon in reverse. So they're going to reveal somebody's going to open up to you that they cannot let go. It's like that they haven't moved on, but there's a sense of feeling like, hold on a second. There's a sense of feeling like something is hopeless here with the Star in reverse. It's like someone hasn't moved on. They haven't gone on. Someone's going to reveal their emotions here to you. We've got that Knight of Wands, and this is the one that is the player. It's them. But I feel like you feel like this is just hopeless. There is love, there's chemistry, but this person is their own worst enemy. They're sabotaging this, what could be really beautiful here. We've got the Empress. Taurus, Libra. It could be that they see you as their Empress, or this is the person that has, I don't know, a child somewhere, that you found this out and it was shocking. Or maybe you are pregnant and now they come running back, or you've got them pregnant, or whatever. Heartbreak. The third party. So I feel like this is the third party, to be honest, that is, yeah, the one that has somebody up the duff. So tell me about the Lovers. What is the Lovers? Gemini. The Fool. Yes! Gemini! Hey. Fortune in the upright. You have a new person coming towards you, and you love connection. The Fool. Oh, I love this. Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be another Gemini. Somebody that is working hard, or they're holding on some kind of burden. Somebody that could have been burdened in the past. Tell me about this Fool with the Lovers and the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. You've got the Magician. Somebody is trying to make something happen with you. Somebody's trying to make something happen with you. Virgo, Gemini energy. The Magician, they're manifesting. Is this a new person? Who is this? Oh, where did that go? What's that? What is that? I can't even see it properly. The Eight of Swords. Somebody that's afraid. Somebody that is afraid, though. I feel like of their feelings. This is a soulmate connection. Is this a new person? King of Coins. Okay, so before you were dealing with some kind of King of Wands, never minding whatever they're, you know, whether they were a fire sign or not, you've got somebody here that's a business person, somebody that has money, they have a lot to offer. This person works really hard, okay, with this Ten of Wands. They work hard. They may be a little bit shy, they may be afraid, they may feel like I'm not good enough for Gemini, but we've got this. They're trying to make something happen with you anyway. So you do have another soulmate connection. Yeah, this person's trying to pluck up some kind of courage here, strength. Okay, so let's just see what you have coming in the future, in the near future in your love life. What can Gemini expect in the near future in their love life? What can they expect in their love life? move those up a tad. There we go. All right. What can Gemini expect in the future in their love life? You're calling in your soulmate, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're calling in a soulmate here. This is a soulmate connection. There's somebody that there's codependencies on. Maybe I feel like this is your past person coming up as well. There's somebody that had codependencies on somebody from the past, like, you know, with this Empress or whatever. We do have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it could be something about being in that honeymoon phase, you know, because this is like a new connection. Tell me more. What is coming in for Gemini in love, playfulness? Anything else? Is that feeling like free yourself? Yeah, you're freeing yourself from a situation. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, and you are. And I feel like you have somebody new coming in. Oh my goodness. So you've got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, because there is something that you are bringing in with this Magician. Some of you, there may be a reconciliation with somebody, with that person. There's true love. So there's a true love situation coming towards you. This could be the one. Keep an open mind though, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type. There's something about worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whether this is you getting back with this past person, maybe they're making some kind of a change, but some of you, it could be that there's a new person coming towards you all together, okay? We do have separation on the bottom of the deck. A time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like this is already kind of been showing up in the reading. Big life-changing events. What are Gemini's big life-changing events that are coming in the near future? Strength. Either strength and courage to go for something, or strength to pull back from something that you know is not going to serve you. You know, they may be like, oh, but I really love them. Oh, and I find them so hot. And, oh, you know, like that kind of energy. But you're just going to have to restrain yourself. Put yourself in a straitjacket if you have to. Tell me more about their big life-changing events. Trusting in your intuition for one. And it could be that you are just going to stop speaking to somebody. But I feel like for the most part, you're going to be trusting in your intuition. Anything else? Yeah, you're making a really big decision here. Judgment call. You're being called up. There's going to be some kind of realization that you have, awakening. And you're going to make a decision for your highest good. Because, you know, the divine is calling you up here. It's a decision whether to have a reconciliation, like bring something back from the dead, or whether to end something for good. But we have the sun here, truth and happiness. Let's see what signs you've been dealing with. So who is this person that Gemini has been dealing with? Who are they? You've got a Taurus. You've got Aries. Yeah, that's that Emperor. You've got Taurus again. You've got Scorpio. That's Judgment card. You've got Gemini. Yep. Taurus again. Whoa. That landed on my lap with Pisces. We did see Pisces a lot. You've got Leo. Scorpio again. This is water signs. Pisces and Scorpio. You've got Capricorn. Gemini again. Let's just do two more. Libra and Leo again. Okay, so the new person, there's a new person coming towards Gemini, a new soulmate connection that they're calling in. Who is this? Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy, Aries, all the fire signs, and Sag again. Let's just do two more. You've got Gemini and you've got a Virgo. Okay, so that's your reading. Let me know if this resonated with you, but I feel like, yeah, somebody's going to want to reconcile. with you, and it looks like they're going to want to take the relationship to a more serious note. You may go along with this, but remember that there's somebody wanting to control how things go. I feel like you need to be putting your boundaries up, you know, putting your guard up with this person. But yeah, some of you have got new coming in, but you have a decision over this person. But I feel like there could be some kind of distance as well, long journey between this, or it could be somebody that works a lot and they're always traveling, and you feel like, what are they up to? You know, and they're staying in like bed and breakfasts or hotels or whatever. But anyway, that's what I feel like the situation is. Okay, Gemini, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourself for your highest good and focus on the good in your life. I love you. Bye for now.